defensive secondary, the Kansas City Chiefs. For the Chiefs, the throwing Kansas City Chiefs. I never thought I'd say that. Elvis Gerback got some real weapons there. Derek Alexander, and also the best tight end in the league, Tony Gonzalez.
It'll be a tug of war all afternoon. Coming up, Buffalo, Kansas City next.
Did this winter brings the playoffs and a season is at stake.
It's a must-win Sunday today in Kansas City. For the Chiefs, there is one and only one king. His name is Elvis, and Elvis Gerback is red hot. Buffalo's playoff hopes also hinge on a victory today. Rob Johnson returns at quarterback, but should Doug Flutie be benched after 3 straight wins? It's a Sunday of scenarios today on CBS. League on CBS, Week 12. We've got a good one for you today. The Buffalo Bills and Kansas City Chiefs coming up next.
2, 1 on 3. 1, 2, 3, 1.
Fall weather in Kansas City, 46 degrees with a 16-mile-per-hour wind. Rob Johnson to the sideline, caught by Eric Moulds and out of bounds. And Eric Moulds now sets a franchise record. He's caught at least one pass in 44 consecutive games. And that is a Bills franchise record.
Out of bounds.
And 10 from the 44. Bryson on the pitch, cuts it up, and Bryson pops a nice one, picks up the first down. It's a gain of 11. Jerome Woods with the tackle.
Talked to him before the game. Hopefully he can come back next week or in 2 weeks. They really miss him, though. He's very versatile in this offense.
3rd down and 8 from the 43. They need to go to the 35 for a first down. Johnson under pressure, steps up. He's got good wheels, and Rob Johnson picks up the first down and some, all the way down to the 22-yard line. A gain of 20 yards, stopped by Jerome Woods.
And Doug Flutie
down and 10 from the Kansas City 23. And this is Antoine Smith, who gets inside the 15-yard line, dragged down by the former Bill, Marvcus Patton. He gains 9, close to a first down.
It's not a good sign.
Bills average 109 yards rushing a game. Johnson on the bootleg into the end zone, touchdown. Eric Moulds, and just like that, the Buffalo Bills march it right down the Kansas City Chiefs' throats.
And how can you let Eric Moulds be that wide open in the red zone? And they line up Eric Moulds in the slot. Watch this. I think he's probably working against the rookie, Greg Wesley, 25. And once he gets by him, he points. You saw, actually, Wesley came into the picture later. That was his zone. Somebody's got to cover Eric Moulds.
Steve Christian to attempt the extra point. It is good. So a 10-play drive covering 71 yards for the Buffalo Bills. They rush for 44 yards, and Robber in the end zone for a touchdown. In the AFC East, the Bills 1 game behind Indianapolis, 2 games behind Miami, tied with the Jets, 48-4-12. But right now, KC with the ball, 3rd down and 5 at the Buffalo 43. Elvis Gerback dropping back, and Gerback sacked at the 41. Keith Newman shooting the gap and coming up with the play.
And there might be a few less holes for Antoine Smith to run through without John Fina, the big left tackle. Well, I hope that's not serious. This Bills team needs him.
Johnson in trouble, and he's sacked at the 15-yard line.
And Gus, Dwayne Clemens getting in there, and
Chris Moore stands inside his own 5 at the 3-yard line. His last punt, and they fake it! They fake it, and it's caught. Number 22, Darryl Porter, cuts across the field and gets inside the 40. The Bills catch the Kansas City Chiefs sleeping, a gain of 45.
And Gus, I don't know if I've ever seen that back up so deep. Watch outside, watch the throw by Moore, right out to Porter, nobody on Porter. That's a mistake. There's got to be somebody on the wide guy out there. just leaving him wide open, and I don't know if that was a check at the line of scrimmage.
The golden arm of Chris Moore.
And you know what they're saying right now? Quarterback controversy. A lot of guts, though, on that call.
45-yard gain. Rob Johnson throwing on the run. Reavers ball wide open. Touchdown, Buffalo. 38 yards. And a penalty flag on the field at the 47.
Oh, what a tough game. Defense, special teams walking around in disarray. They are sleepwalking.
Holding. Offense, number 69. 10-yard penalty. Repeat the down. First down.
Marcus Spriggs. Fourth-year man out of Houston.
And Marcus Spriggs is saying, no way. We saw Hicks in there last series. Let's see. Hands inside, hands inside. I don't know. You can't tell. I don't know. It wasn't very obvious to take a touchdown back.
Cooks thinks 11-yard line. Gerback underneath, and it's caught at the 21-yard line. A fumble on the play. Tony Gonzalez with the reception, and the Bills get it back. Unbelievable.
And we saw Tony Gonzalez drop a ball earlier in the game that was almost a fumble. They ended up ruling it incomplete, and they came back right to him.
And now they reverse it.
Had been down by contact. Then the ball came out.
Look, let's watch his left knee after he grabs the ball. Does that ball come out before that left knee is down? There's the right knee. There's the left knee. It's not down yet. The ball's out. Fumble. They blew the whistle. They call it dead. It's no review.
And even worse, it may be a first down for the Chiefs. First down so far. Play action. Gerback to the sideline. Put that one on a string, and it's caught. Derek Alexander with a 15-yard grab. He now has 4. Get something going. Trailing 7-0. Gerback down the seam. Beautiful catch. Derek Alexander, a pickup of 20. Wow. He climbed.
Really want to go over the middle.
2 catches, 35 yards. Gerback flushed out of the pocket. Throws on the run down the field. Incomplete. Alexander did not keep both feet in bounds.
And what a throw by Elvis Gerback. And Alexander's saying he dragged his foot. And right now he's calling for a replay. He's saying he tapped that foot. The old drag. He's going to say that he got that front foot down. Let's see if he tips his back. There's the catch right there. There's the drag. Exactly. He's right. He's calling for the review. And I think that's exactly what they're going to do.
On the field goal team.
And guys, that's why I like throwing the ball in first or second to go to play action.
And Todd Peterson's kick is up, and it's good. A 20-yard field goal, but the Chiefs disappointed. They had the ball deep inside Buffalo territory and came up with this in 33. Over the middle, caught by Gonzalez, and Tony Gonzalez dives forward, gets to the 41-yard line. And Elvis Gerback.
10, 12 yards. They don't give up the big plays a lot.
Richardson out of the backfield with a crease down the sideline and is out of bounds at the 39. John Holasek ushering him out of bounds, but Tony Richardson.
Into the picture, you see Sylvester have to stop and come back. Elvis should have put that up just a little bit earlier. He'd love to have had that one back.
Hands it off. Richardson with the first down, and he gets to the 25. Keith Newman with the tackle. Gunther Seattle. He's in to attempt a 35-yarder. And it's blocked at the line of scrimmage. And it's picked up by the Bills, and the Chiefs come up empty.
And Pat in the middle of this kick. Pat Williams getting on up inside, just bowling over the center. Big number 93. Just pure penetration. When you get 3 or 4 yards into the backfield, that's not the kicker's fault.
First and 10.
Wade saying, way to get up, Big Pat. Pat might have jumped about 2 or 3 inches in the air. He didn't have to jump.
First half.
And you see it's pretty even other than time of possession. The Bills controlled the ball, had more opportunities, had a big touchdown pass to Jay Remersma taken back because of a holding penalty. Also had a back.
And a look at the numbers today. What jumps out at you, Brent?
Well, Elvis talked about having to be patient against his Buffalo defense. You see 13 of 20, 136 yards, not a lot of yards downfield.
1st and 10 from the 41. Gerback passing on 1st down. Dances, reverses, and is chopped down at the 20. Now that is a heck of a play by Sam Rogers. And it's a loss of 20 yards.
And what a huge play for this Buffalo.
Sam Rogers with the Richardson and Anders in the backfield. They give it to Gifford once again, trying to get outside. He does. Nice stiff arm. Anders down the sideline and is pushed out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Or is at the 32. Gerback sets up to the sideline. Oh my goodness. Derek Alexander. What a catch. This guy having an... Here's a play-action fake again. Alexander finds a soft spot and picks up the 1st down at the 20-yard line. Henry Jones with the tackle, but it's a gain of 18. And get an 8 from the 13. Gerback again. Stands in strong to the corner. Touchdown. Tony Gonzalez.
Elvis, that's exactly right. You gotta have loose hips like Elvis. There we go. Our director's on top of that one.
Johnson, quick start. Struggled a little bit lately. Sean Bryce in the single setback. They give it to him, and he will not get this 1st down. Eric Hicks gobbling him up. He is short of the 1st down.
Bills offense, not only pressure on Rob Johnson, really tight coverage in the secondary.
Chris Moore off the side of his foot again. Lockett picks it up at the 45 and goes down at the 44. A 33-yard punt.
In fact, with Montana and Young up there, Elvis threw the ball tight end more than those guys.
Gerback in trouble, dumps it off. Richardson with the lane, and Richardson clipped out of bounds inside the 20. A gain of 20.
Release. If he has those first 2 or 3 steps off the line of scrimmage free, he's going to beat.
Gerback pumps and loses it. Loose ball picked up by the Bills. Gerback sacked, and it's picked up by number 93, Pat Williams. Knocked down by Sam Rogers. And that's the 1st turnover today for the Chiefs.
Watch Tony Gonzalez right here get held up this time by Keith Newman. Watch the physical contact. Elvis Gerback was going pump. He was going to come back and look for Gonzalez. He wasn't there. Took the sack.
So Pat Williams for the 2nd time making something happen. He blocked a field goal, and he also picked up a loose ball. Sam Rogers also really giving him a run right now.
The 7 turnovers in any game would be an automatic loss unless you're playing the Cleveland Browns.
3rd down and 5 from the 42. Johnson underneath, Moulds with the catch, and Moulds tiptoes out of bounds inside Kansas City territory. And with that reception, Moulds is now the 3rd player in Bills history to post 2 or more 1,000-yard seasons.
And Eric Moulds saw a blocker outside. You see the 2 Chiefs run into each other coming across.
10-7. Rob Johnson with the sideline. Throws a rope, and it's out of bounds. Peerless Price with the catch, takes a seat, and then pops up. It's a gain of 11. And taking a hit.
Wow. Big
and
hit.
Williams leading with, it looked like he was leading with his head.
Yeah, he sure was. Lucky he didn't get called on that one.
2nd and 10 from the 38. Johnson again. Underneath, caught Jeremy McDaniel. And McDaniel snakes inside the 25-yard line. Jerome Woods with the hit.
Now there's a guy whose name we haven't called all day, Jeremy McDaniel. Look at this, Chester McLaughlin right off the line of scrimmage. Bang, getting back in there and hitting Rob Johnson's arm. Bills are lucky that wasn't up in the air and an interception. Rob Johnson takes another shot.
Johnson underneath. Riemersma catches it behind him. Nice catch by Riemersma, and Johnson is down, getting up slowly.
And we might have a late hit personal foul against the Chiefs. In a tight game, great job, arm over, runs over Bryson, balls away, keeps going. I don't know.
Defensive penalty.
That's hard for me to believe.
Johnson in the end zone, touchdown! Riemersma hauls in the deflected pass. An 18-yard strike.
And we said it was Jay Riemersma time right down there in the red zone. When he was out, this Bills offense stalled, going against Donnie Edwards, one of the fastest linebackers. A great job covering the seam. Let's watch Riemersma. There's 59. You see Edwards right out the snap. He sees Riemersma. He's getting back. Almost has it just over his outstretched hands. Tips it. Riemersma, the presence of mind to make the big catch.
The extra point is up and good. Jay Riemersma, 4 catches, 41 yards. And he makes up for the touchdown that was called back in the first half of play. Buffalo, 9 plays, 63 yards, 18-yard strike. Rob Johnson to Riemersma. Play action. Quarterback in trouble, and he's mugged. Marcellus Wiley came out of nowhere, and that is the 4th sack of the day for the Bills. On the field, 3rd and 20. Up the sideline, it is caught. Larry Parker with the first down. The second-year man out of Southern California, a gain of 27. Gerback underneath, it's caught. Close to the sideline, Kevin Lockett, a gain of 8, and the Chiefs pick up a first down. Keeping the time on the field by Dick Hantak. 3rd down and 2. When the clocks went out, there was 13 minutes and change on the clock. And this time, Donnell Bennett runs straight ahead. Here's the deep man. Gerback to throw. Gonzalez, touchdown. Extra point is up and good. 7:55 to go in the 4th quarter. The Chiefs take it 17-14 right now on top of the Bills. Losing today.
Time players.
They need to go to the 43 for a first down. Peerless Price in motion. Johnson throws, Moulds with the catch. He's dropped, loses it. Let's see. Marcus Patton recovers the football.
And Eric Moulds and the Bills are saying he was down by contact.
His completed pass. The receiver was down by contact before the ball came out. First down, Buffalo.
Moulds waiting for that ball, having to wait a long time. Big shot, there's the hit. You see the ball come out after he hits the ground. Here it is, he's got it in his right arm. Let's see, bang.
Oh, that ball was coming out, Brent.
I don't know if he was tucking it, Gus, or if it was coming out. Let's see if he was tucking it. I don't know, that's close.
That ball will keep rolling. 1st and 10 from the 43. Johnson over the middle, caught by Jeremy McDaniel. And McDaniel is taken down from behind at the Kansas City 43, James Hasty, but it's a gain of 14 yards. Yes, folks, Brent Jones is from California.
No, he's just laid back. Hey, Elvis is cool. He's not from California.
First down and 10. He's from Cleveland. From the 43. Johnson up the sideline. Incomplete. Flag on the play. James Hasty and Eric Moulds have been going at it the entire game.
Back and I'm back.
Defense, number 40. First down.
Hasty been playing a very good, strong, aggressive game downfield. You can see him just push Mold's arm out right there. And you actually have to turn.
A 20-yard penalty. The Bills have it first down and 10 at the Kansas City 23. A 5-receiver setup. Empty backfield. Johnson over the middle, caught. McDaniel once again on the crossing route, and McDaniel gets down to the 12.
Jeremy
at Arrowhead. Johnson to the sideline. Great catch by Molds, and he's close. He picked that one up off the carpet.
And he sure did. And coming back, I don't know if he was able to get that first down. They're going to have to measure it. I think he might have it.
He does. Eric Molds, 8 catches, 67 yards, and a touchdown. It's against the Bills. 12.
I'm going to Eric Molds right now.
Or Remersma. Here's Johnson. Steps up, wants to run. Can he get to the corner? Let's see. He's out of bounds at the 1. The Bills say it's a touchdown.
What a heck of an effort by Rob Johnson.
It was 3rd down and goal from the 12.
And if he hits that pylon, it's a touchdown. Let's see that ball. Let's see. Ah, that's a touchdown. What an effort.
Bounds at the 1-yard line.
And this should be reviewed.
It ought to be reviewed. And the Buffalo Bills on their sideline right now are standing around looking at the coaches. They're trying to figure out what's going on.
Buffalo is challenging the call on the field that the player was out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Right there, and that's a touchdown. Great savvy, Rob Johnson. You see him fly and take off. He's not going to make it. Leans the ball across right there. He hasn't touched down. There's the goal line. You only have to cross it right there. That is called a touchdown. His foot isn't down, hasn't hit the ground yet. And there it hits it. Touchdown. Usually that ref, we know from the other angle that that ball's inside that pylon right there. What a heck of an effort by Rob Johnson.
Rob Johnson giving up his...
Viewing the play, ball broke the plane of the goal line prior to touching out of bounds. It is a touchdown. Buffalo is not charged a timeout.
And let's go over it one more time.
Ball just has to break the plane right there. We saw the... Rob Johnson makes something happen with his feet, too.
Extra point is up. And Steve Christie nails it. 2 minutes and 58 seconds remaining here in the 4th quarter. The Bills take the lead again, 21-17. We've had 4 lead changes in this game. The drive. 1st and 10 from the 43 for Elvis Gerba. And he delivers Derek Alexander inside Buffalo territory. Gets out of bounds. A gain of Buffalo, Kansas. Gunther Cunningham's team has lost 2 straight, most recently last week at San Francisco, 21-7, 3rd and 10. Gerba clutches underneath, caught, first down, Kansas City. A 5-yard line. Elvis Gerba throws, picked off. Keon Carpenter, excuse me, Keon Carpenter with the interception. And the Chiefs turn it over with 1:50 to go.
Come back in. The safety stays on top. Carpenter, you see him coming into your screen, playing that zone, driving the ball, and he makes the play on the ball just like he's the offensive man. What a big-time pick by Carpenter.
Had 2 interceptions last week against the Bears. He replaced Kurt Schultz. 10 from the 45. Gerback again. Steps up. Loses it. It's scooped up by the Chiefs at their own 35.
Boy, the clock is going to be rolling, and that is a huge sack, ball strip, and you got Sander,
the receiver, at the bottom of your screen. Gerback winds up. Alexander with the catch and a first down.
Get your guys up to the line of scrimmage. We only got 15 seconds left. You got to get up and spike it. Too many people walking back to the line of scrimmage. Get up there. Let's go. Hustle it up. Throw it down.
And Gerback spikes it after the 22-yard gain for a needed touchdown. Gerback winds up into the end zone, knocked away, and that is the ball game. The Buffalo Bills come into Kansas City and they knock off the Chiefs 21-17. Rob Johnson, the hero for the Bills, scoring the game-winning touchdown.
Big number 80 back there. Bat it back. Although sometimes you have a trailing receiver right here just for that exact play. Chiefs didn't have one. Broken up.
So Tony Gonzalez, great personal game, but the Bills win it 21-17. Coming up.